In the previous part, we were following the story of a kingdom cursed to stone and a princess turned into a crow. The princess had found the love of her life, but she couldn't reveal the truth to him. Dahlia wanted to stay close to Carl while also protecting him. A group of people was approaching the kingdom. They didn't look friendly at all. Corvus and Dahlia noticed the strangers.
Princess, be careful. Someone is coming.
They might be thieves. We must stop them.
Dahlia and Corvus saw the group kicking the stone statues and rushed to intervene.
These pesky crows!
But they were overpowered and had to retreat to come up with another plan.
Get lost!
These guys must be here to steal from the castle, Dahlia. Dahlia!
Yes, we must protect the castle at all costs.
Hey!
Aha! There you are. How's the treasure hunt going?
I've found it. We can take it tonight.
It turns out that the kind and handsome Carl was part of the gang of thieves. His only goal was to steal all the treasures from the castle.
We'll act at nightfall. Dahlia, we will protect the kingdom.
Darkness covered the kingdom. The thieves were busy transporting bags of treasure outside. Suddenly, arrows rained down on them, causing chaos.
We're under attack! Run! Damn it, who's shooting at us? Show yourself!
The thieves tried to fight back against the unexpected assault. Meanwhile, Dahlia sneaked into the castle and activated the security mechanisms. The castle gates slammed shut, trapping the thieves inside.
Damn it, we've been tricked.
The head thief spotted Dahlia and captured her.
Ha!
Hey, you scoundrel, let me go!
So it's you trying to stop us, huh? Biting me, are you?
You greedy bastards! You will pay for this!
Do you think you can stop us? This treasure will be mine.
Let me go!
Hey! You forgot our deal. Let her go.
Carl, you're with them. Get out of here.
Dahlia, you misunderstand. I'm here to save you.
This is good. A lovesick boy trying to save the princess. Too bad. I have no intention of letting her go.
The crowd standing outside the castle was unaware that not far away, Corvus was observing everything.
Let her go. I will safely lead everyone and these treasures down the mountain.
I already have the gold. Why do I need you anymore? If she and you disappear, wouldn't all this gold belong to us?
Corvus!
Don't even think about escaping.
Dahlia, be careful.
You brought this upon yourselves.
Be careful.
No!
The thieves thought they had won and were ready to finish off Dahlia and Carl. Suddenly, the ground shook violently. The sky darkened and the wind howled. From beneath the earth, the Demon King emerged with a fearsome, commanding presence.
You! Who are you?
Who dares to defile the land I rule? Prepare to pay for your actions. Huh.
Ouch!
Ugh.
Help me!
I didn't expect you to find someone willing to sacrifice for you. All right, I will keep my word and revive the kingdom.
As the sunlight of a new day dawned, Dahlia was no longer a crow. The kingdom began to revive.
Oh. Please save him!
I don't do anything for free. Are you willing to exchange your life for his?
I will.
Are you sure?
I won't regret it.
The Demon King only wanted to test the princess's resolve. She was touched by the love Dahlia and Carl had for each other.
Oh, I'm doomed!
Remember this lesson well.
Dahlia built a temple for the crows and appointed Corvus as the captain of the royal guard, responsible for protecting the kingdom's safety. Everyone learned to respect the creatures and life around them and lived happily ever after.
The other side of the gate, Phyllis flew into the secret garden. She looked around, and it was not difficult to find out the freshest fairy flower. Phyllis got the flower gently. Her heart was filled with a great joy and delight. She came out with the flower, intending to ask him about the queen, but it disappeared. Phyllis was worried and doubtful, but at least she had found the fairy flower. The most important here is to make it become patient in time. I will come back to see him later. Phyllis returned to the kingdom with obliques. She did not know about the terrible event happened. While Butterfly Fairy was trying to stop Hannah, no one got the order holding Soul Jade, so Satan sneaked into there.
You has fell into my trap. It is me, Venice. Ha 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 ha.
According to the law, a queen was not 45 years old older, so the term of Mavila was going over. She worried to lose her authority, so she learned about hat magic to be young again. But because she did not know about that kind of magic well, Mavila became back and turned to be a manly Satan. He changed to be mad because of bad magic. He wanted to be the king of the world and found ways to steal the soul jade of Madila Kingdom.
Supreme Soul Jade, please give me power to control these butterfly fairies.
I don't let you to do that. With the power from the fairy flower and the skill of the brave mole warrior, Phyllis temporarily chased Satan away. When Satan flew far away, hypnotism also was over. The mole fairy was awake. But they just remember that Valis told them to leave the duty of guarding the soul jade in order to stop Hannah. Is your duty protecting the soul jade? Are you happy? We just follow Valis. Valis, tell me, what is it? Is this Queen Mavila's pendant? Why do you have it? I took it from Satan. I stopped you because... From Satan? You knew him before? It's you? You made us leave for him to get the soul jade. I'm so surprised. You are the traitor. No, this is not true. Please listen to me. Shut her up. Shut her up. Finally, warrior Valis became a traitor and was shut up by her sisters. These suspicions were big stain to Malice, for she was known by her honesty. But now she even was more miserable because she fell into Satan's trap. This brought a great grief to the kingdom. They are right for blaming me. It's me. It is because of my stupid. He will definitely come back to the kingdom. Be awake, Felix. Don't let him destroy the kingdom. Please think, Felix. Felix decided to fix her wrong. She needed to go out to kill Satan, protect the kingdom, and get her honor of the warrior back. What? Hannah, what are you doing here? Keep silent, Valis. I don't believe that you are a traitor. If so, you will let me die in the swarm with the monster. Moreover, I believe in you. Amalis, I have known well. With a warm hug, Valis and Hannah solved their misunderstanding in the past. Truly, Hannah did not talk to Valis anymore because she thought that Valis more and more got close to Layla. Butterfly fairies that day were so arrogant, especially Hannah. I hate all of them. Hannah was so angry, she left. She did not know that Valis protected her and blamed Layla because what she said was wrong. The childish conflicts were over. We don't have so much time. The best talent warrior. This kingdom needs you. Please fulfill your duty. Thank you. Definitely I will win over Satan.
Still wants to fight, little girl? Look, all your sisters follow me. Follow me, and you will be fine. Ha 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 ha.
I never let you do what you want in this sacred land, Matipa. Hannah and Valis fought as the true final brave warriors of the kingdom. Quickly, Satan realized the quickness of the plaintive fairy, Hannah. He focused on fighting her with his wicked blow. Hannah, watch out! No! Valis, wake up! Don't leave me alone! I am so sorry! I just want everything to be the same as before. Valis this time seemed to be in agony. Sadly, she recalled all this memory.
To defeat the Soul Jade, we need the power of the fairy's wings. We also need the strong will and the heartfelt sentiment.
Right, wings. Don't do that, Valis. If you do that, you will be dangerous or even die. Everything will be fine. Promise to me, you will bring peace to the kingdom. Valis! Hannah, promise to me, you will protect this kingdom all your life, for me. Wake up! Valis flees! Hannah's heart was filled with misery. The hatred of the kingdom and the loss of a friend make her feel so miserable. Hannah didn't want to let the sacrifice of Hannah become useless, so she was not cold anymore. I will destroy him. Hannah returned with the twin swords. She was ready to fight the final battle. One sword raised her love to Hannah, and her will to protect the kingdom.
You are also good. Look.
There's no place for any cruel here. Yeah! Hannah's sword brought her power, light, and courage. It destroyed him totally. The magical kingdom was filled with sunshine again. Escaping from bad magic, the fairies came to the altar of the Stone Jade together. Everyone was so sad because of leaving of a brave soul. They passed their power to the broken wings. The light was so bright and hopeful. Hannah immediately put the wing into the body of Felix. She came to life again. Everyone is here. Are we victorious? Yes, we are. Thank you, Felix. From now on, don't leave me alone. All mixed understanding was solved. Hannah and Melis became the true queens of the fairy tribe. A just society was established. Everyone was encouraged to develop their power and talent. The helpers looked sad. What could they have done wrong?
Huh? How dare you bring such food to me? Get out here and receive your punishment right now. And you all over there raise your hands high. How dare you make me angry? Are you tired of leaving? Hey Louise, I think you should go easy on them. Their mistake wasn't that serious after all. They cooked food that didn't suit my taste, making my meal unpleasant. Is that not a big mistake? If you feel sorry for them, go out there and replace them. You just use your power to pick on those weaker than you. If that's the case, then what? Power is something that people like you will never have. Guards, take this rude guy away and put him in jail for me. If you are just an ordinary little person, no one will ever look up to you. Don't worry, that day will never happen to me.
One winter day, the prince was bored with all the games in the palace. He decided to go for a walk in the nearby forest to find something new to do. Suddenly, he saw something small moving below him. He looked closer and saw that it was a tiny girl.
What do I have here? A little girl? That is interesting.
Please let me go, and then I will repay your kindness.
Now I have everything. I don't need anything else except a tiny toy. I think I will keep you as a little plaything.
If you are going to be mean, then watch out. The girl had a little bottle of medicine. She threw it at the prince, and it made him hurt really bad. After a while, the bad feeling went away, and the prince opened his eyes. He was super small. The girl also tried to get to the ground at this time.
Why did you do magic on me? I order you to turn me back to normal right now. If not, I will have my people flatten this whole forest.
The tiny girl didn't listen. She just walked away.
Very well, you just wait and see.
The prince walked away, but then he saw a big ant. The ant thought he was food, so it picked him up.
Ah! Help me! Help me! Is there anyone? Please help me!
The tiny girl came back and saved the friends from the end.
Huh? I will wipe out all the ants in this land.
Being so small, it was too weak to go back to the palace now. So the friends followed the tiny girl. The tiny girl's name was Kami. She was a forest fairy who lived in an old oak tree. The tree looked small, but it was big on the inside.
I order you to turn me back right now, or else I will...
Windflowers.
So what?
The flowers of winged flowers can help you turn back to normal. But it's winter now. We can find one.
Don't even try to fool me. Winter is still far away. Just wait and see how I will make you pay.
Louis opened the door, but the cold wind and snow made him freezy. He knew he had no choice but to stay there until the end of winter, or he would freezy. Kami's job was to help animals in the forest who were hurt. This winter was very cold, so many animals came to Kami for help. The friends waited for dinner, but it never came. He got mad at Kami.
Are you planning to make dinner for me?
If you want dinner, lend me a hand, or I will throw you out of here.
How dare you treat a prince badly? You will get a big trouble.
Of course I dare, because this is my home, my world, and human rules do not apply to me. The friends had to help Kami, even though he didn't really want to. He worked hard all day and felt super tired by the end. Kami made him a yummy hot soup while he was busy.
What kind of magic did you use to cook this? It's more delicious than any food I've ever tasted before.
It's just simple mushroom soup. You are just too hungry. Thank you very much for today. The friends and Kami were eating when they heard a knock at the door. It was a big ironwood rule that was hung and needed Kami's help.
I don't think you should help that person. They are not very nice and will trick you.
Kami is a kind girl. She helped the root even though the friends warned her not to. A couple of days later, the cut on the root's body was all better. But just like the friends thought, it wasn't so sure about living anymore. It didn't want to go. Instead, it grabbed Kami and held her tight.
It's nice and warm here, and I have lots of food. Why should I go outside and freeze in this winter? Besides, with your healing abilities, anyone who visits will have to bring me delicious offerings. If you don't do what I say and be good, I will crush you. Don't pick on someone smaller than you. If I turn back to normal, I will get you in trouble. So what? That day will never come to me. Now, go quickly and prepare me a pot of soup.
Now he's remembering all the mean things he did before. It's like he can feel how mad the people he was mean to must have felt. The friends couldn't stand it anymore, so he found a way to chase it away.
Hey, what are you doing? The wood is wet, so the fire will make lots of smoke. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else.
The annoyed tree blew away the smoke with a big breath. the prince didn't give up. He kept trying different ways to chase the root away. But nothing worked. Louis found a strange piece of grass and secretly asked Kami about its wild root napped. This is a type of grass that is very powerful sleeping medicine. But for the huge body of that root, I'm afraid it won't be strong enough to work on him.
If you don't try, you never know.
But he's tricky. He's always make you taste the food first. How can we use the grass then?
It's okay. I have a way.
Every time, the root ate everything after the prince finished. This time, the prince has the secret sleeping powder hidden in his hand. He added it into the soup without the tree noticing. The root ate it up all the soup and then, boop, he fell asleep. The prince saved Kami fast and they brought the root outside before he opened his eyes. The root woke up with a big roar and pushed them both away. In the middle of all this trouble, Louis noticed his were underwind flowers. Winter had passed without him knowing. He quickly ate the flowers and magic was broken. He turned back into his normal self. Now, tall and strong, he easily kicked the root aside with his foot.
Kami! Oh, thank goodness, you're okay. As for that rot, I'm afraid he might come back. I will send someone to protect you.
Never mind that. This old tree is actually just a gate to enter the house. I will move it to another place so the umbra will not be able to find me.
So, does that mean I will also never find you again?
Whenever I live, there will be violet wind flowers. A brave girl gave herself to the Sea Kingdom. She will have to face big scare waves and a bad sea king with hidden surprises. What will happen to her? Melinda is a peacekeeper. Her mission is to keep down dark powers, keeping everyone safe. On a visit to the Atlanta Kingdom, Melinda heard a story about King Atlanta Fishman. But oh no, everyone seemed very mad at him. So beautiful. The kingdom of fishmen and the Atlanta Kingdom used to live together peacefully and help each other. Each had a special stone. One made the sea healthy forever, and the other made people super smart. But the king of fishmen, Atlanta, wanted both powers for himself. He took Hallis Friend's magic rock from the human land and swam deep into the sea to try and be the strongest ever. He really stopped humans from going to the sea. Even worse, every year Atlanta had to give him a beautiful young girl to be left alone. Everyone was scared about giving someone to the Sea Kingdom tomorrow. I'll go instead this time. The goddess of peace put on her wedding dress, and the people and the king saw her off. Melina quickly fell into a deep sleep. When she woke up, she was at the bottom of the ocean.
Who are you?
Don't hurt me. My dad lived here in the sea. And my mom was from the Atlanta Kingdom. I'm kind of both, but people don't want me anymore. While talking, Atlanta and Melinda heard a loud noise outside.
I hear the Atlanta Kingdom's boat. That sounds bad. Where did the little ones go?
Close to where the big boat were getting ready to throw its net, two little baby fish were still happily playing.
Look, there's something strange.
Luckily, Atlanta and Melinda swarmed in just in time and saved the little fish from the big net.
What did I tell you? Stay away from the sea.
You unpleasant man.
Melinda made a new friend. Her name is Mia, a super smart fish. Mia didn't have mommy and daddy anymore, but she knew all the cool hidden spots in the underwater world. Mia showed them all to Melinda.
Atlanta is mean and ugly. Why did Melinda marry him?
You're right, he's a bad guy.
Atlanta just yells a lot. He doesn't hug anyone. He's not a bad guy.
Remember, last time he didn't hurt the people who took Mia. It just scared them away from the water. Why? Is it because of the girls who were lost? I need to find them quickly.
Melinda, come on, hurry up.
Go, let go.
Silent. Let her go. Looking for Mia? She's gone swimming with a fish.
Huh?
This girl left without saying a word. Hey, where you going? Let me follow you. Melinda follows Atlanta to a large cave of light under the sea. Wow, so beautiful. In the light cave, there was a scary sea animal named Gunner. The big sea king thought no one could be friends with him, but Melinda did. It was super easy. Atlanta and Melinda took Gunner to meet their friends. Atlanta met many strange sea animals like sea throw octopuses, fish that could talk, and beautiful jellyfish. Everyone loved Atlanta. He was not mean like she had heard.
The Sea King's Bridge. The Sea King's Bridge.
Yeah, but what about the girls who were giving away? Melinda wouldn't forget them. Melinda listened for clues for days. Finally, she found one when she went to an island with Atlanta. So he locked them up here? Melinda was very sad. That night, she went to land to find Alice. Melinda didn't expect to be able to save people so soon. Mia was about to turn 10 years old, and she wanted the rare stone for her birthday.
I want the violet sapphire. Uncle, don't forget.
Pink is also very pretty, Mia. Just as Melinda predicted, Atlanta didn't care about the danger and went to land to find the stone. He finally found the rare stone.
Long time no see. Hello, Sea King. I didn't expect Melinda to be able to do something like that.
Atlanta just found out he was fooled. Finally, Melinda could talk to the girls who were locked up. They told us something that surprised her a lot. Atlanta isn't bad. He helped us. In fact, the Sea King never wanted to hurt the girl. It was all a big lie by Alice. Alice just pretended to save them, but he really looked us up again. Atlanta stopped him.
Melinda, don't stay on land too long. Legs, you are human.
Mia, listen to me.
You work for the Alice group, right? First, Atlantis on land. Something bad happened to him. You cheated him.
Mia, I promise to bring Atlanta back safely as long as he returns the magic stone to them.
Return it, that's a lie.
Mia told her that Hallis was a real bad guy who stole the thing way back then, but he lied and said Atlanta did it.
Not fair. Atlanta gets to be king before me.
Prince Hallis did not have enough skill to be king, but he was mad because Atlanta got picked first. He even stole the magic stone from his own kingdom. Then he went down to where the fishermen lived to steal the special stone too. He was so bad, he hurt a lot of fish, including Mia's mom and dad. The Sea King was super mad, but he didn't want fighting to hurt anyone. Ever since then, the fish people haven't liked humans very much. Melina was super sad when she learned the truth. She promised Mia she would do whatever it takes to bring Atlanta back safe. At the same time, Hallis was trying to hurt the Sea King in front of everyone.
Bad guy. Punish him. Wait, I'm the king, and I am punishing this bad guy who made trouble for everyone.
You're the bad guy who hugs people. Melina saved the girl who were almost given away. She brought them safely to land. These brave girls show everyone that Hallis wasn't telling the truth. He is the one who stole the magical stone of the human kingdom. We're being fooled.
You liar! I'm not the weak Hallis anymore. Melinda, don't do anything stupid.
Let go of me. Hallis had taken the Sea King's magical stone. He is no longer afraid of anything.
Come here, everyone. Take a good look at this beautiful guy.
Melina looked at Atlanta's body, covered in walls, and felt hurt. I'm sorry, Atlanta, I'm not worthy.
Don't cry. Keep down the dark power.
Melina wanted to help control the strong magic inside Hallis, but it had turned back and wasn't nice anymore. She needed to stay calm to find a way to make it good again.
Are you done with your last thoughts?
Hallis was coming closer and closer, and Melina's heart was filled with fear. She tried to stop him with magical walls.
The two stones are already mine. I'm not quick Hallis.
Hallis' walls gave Melina an idea. His power came from two magical stones, not from himself. What keeps him strength is not himself, but the stones. Luckily, the stone still had a tiny bit of god light inside. Melina used that light to make the stone good again. The bad magic in Hallis was gone with a cry, and he was also gone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Your gift, brave fighter.
Your gift.
The mean Hallis has got bad results. Everyone wanted Atlanta to be a new human king. The Sea King would only help if they are in trouble. The magical stone would be given to the kindness and previous leader.
Bye, Atlanta. See you next time. Bye. The Sea King kept on taking care of all the fish in the big blue sea.
Someone snuck in! Someone snuck in! Who?
Hi, Sea King. You're still so scary.
Welcome back.
Heroes only work until 25. Melina finished her work and went back to sea. She could continue her love story with the Sea King. In the land of Val, everyone thought Lisa was the luckiest girl ever. Why? Because she got to marry a super cool prince who was both kind and brainy. But no one knew that there was a strange thing following her. The dress she picked for her special day might have a little bit of magic on it. Not the happy kind though. Get out! Lisa was a very special girl. She came from a wealthy family, had everything she could ever want, and was beautiful. Many boys wanted to be her boyfriend, but she didn't like any of them. Give you. Until Prince Peter showed up. He was a super talented and romantic guy, and he finally won her heart. The wedding was getting ready fast. Everyone gave Lisa lots of presents because she was going to be the prince's wife soon. One of them was very pretty and shiny wedding dress. Wow, this is so beautiful. Only things like this are worthy of me. Get rid of those other things, they're not so special.
The dress seems to be made for you, miss.
That night, while Lisa was sleeping, a strange event happened. In the middle of the night, a tiny cry woke Lisa up. She sat up in bed and saw something scary. Her pretty dress was floating around the room and chasing after her. Get out!
Don't be afraid. Open your eyes. Huh?
Oh,
It's true you saw me.
Lisa listened to the ghost story. The ghost's name was Ariel, and she was special, like a superhero from a long time ago. But Ariel didn't have a normal family. Her parents had important jobs in the different places. So she lived on land with her mom, while her brother went with their dad. When Ariel grew up, she met a nice boy and they wanted to get married. She even put on pretty dress for the wedding. But something strange happened when she wore the dress. It seemed like a part of her magic disappeared. But the power of Ariel's family helped her keep a part of her soul. She stayed near the ghost dress and saw many brides get hurt. Hey, don't wear this weird thing.
After many years, Ariel was finally seen again. Lisa was even able to talk to her. Ariel was so happy that she begged Lisa to help her find the rest of her soul so that she could go to heaven.
No way. Lisa threw the dress away. She didn't want it anymore. There were plenty of other dresses to choose from.
Hey!
You think you can run away? Well, the bad luck spell has been cast since you put on that dress.
Waking up from the scary dream, Lisa decided to roll the strange dress into the warehouse.
Hey!
But what she didn't expect happened. Every dress she tried turned into the same scary dress. Ariel, come out! Well, do you believe me now? Ariel told her that the only way to fix it is to beat the mean king who made the dress. He steals souls. To be safe in the scary zone, Lisa should go find Marvis. the King of Light, who is also Ariel's twin brother. He can help her.
That is crazy. I don't believe you.
Look at me closely, you bit dummy. Do I look like I'm making this up?
Huh? Hey!
There was Ariel in the mirror, proving Lisa wasn't lying. Marvelous and Lisa knew they had to stop the Bad King fast, so they started their trip right away. The trip was super long and tough. Lisa wasn't used to being tired because she always had help, so she got worn out quickly. I can go on. I'm too tired.
That is the 5th time you've stopped. At this rate, it will take us forever to get there. Get up!
Lisa wouldn't listen and keep stopping. Finally, Marvis, the super strong Light King, had to go on without her. Lisa didn't realize something scary was right next to her. The bad guy. Why can't I be tired? Help me! Lisa was about to be eaten by the man eating flower. She tried to get away, but the flower just held her tighter. Marvis, help! Help! Luckily, Marvis came back and saved Lisa from the flower. Lisa and Marvis stopped arguing and keep going. The closer they got to scary place, the stranger things looked. The darkness got thicker and Marvel's light got quicker. The bats were looking for someone to eat.
Let me go! Let me go!
Remembering Ariel's special gift, Lisa took her magic crossbow and shot. The bats let go of Marvis, but it was still hurt. Lisa felt bad and helped Marvis walk. After all, he gave her super cool necklace made from a piece of his family's special magic shield. They followed the bat's footprints and finally found the bang place. So many souls are trapped here. He had hurt so many people. The soul-hunting Demon King showed up with a mask covering his true face.
Oh, look who it is. Visitors?
That guy.
Hey! Don't you remember me, my soon-to-be wife?
Lisa couldn't believe it. This bad guy was Peter. Instead of being a nice prince, Peter was actually mean. He locked people he didn't like in a scary place to make himself super strong. Peter wanted to be the strongest monster ever, and for that, he needed one more person, and he wanted it to be Lisa. Peter pretended to be a kind and rich prince to trick girls. He wanted to marry Lisa because she was from a wealthy family and was very strong.
You are mean. Lisa and Marvis tried their best to stop the Bad King, but they got too tired and couldn't use their magic anymore. Peter grabbed them and threw them in a dark, scary place. My beautiful Preach, if not for your magic, it will really want to marry you. Now, let's get rid of your friend first.
Wait, Peter, don't waste your time on me. Let me go. I want to leave. Take his soul instead. He is the King of Light, and his soul is much stronger than mine. Marva felt sad seeing Lisa. Lisa tricked the Bat King. She told him to take Marva's soul instead, and she even promised to find Ariel for him. She pretended to want to rule the world with him. The Bat King thought it was a great deal. He wouldn't lose anything, and he'd get stronger magic and a pretty friend. So, of course, he said yes. As soon as Lisa got out, she knew she had to fix things. She quickly called for Ariel. Traitor!
Good job, Lisa.
While the Bat King wasn't looking, Lisa quickly took a special magic bow with all her power. She shot arrows everywhere. The glass jails holding the trapped souls all broke open. The free soul attacked the Bat King. He was so surprised. He didn't know what to do. All that power he wanted hurt him really bad.
Huh?
On the other hand, the beautiful souls were finally able to enter the gate obliged to be released. Bye, brother.
Huh.
Marvis was sad to see Ariel go. Marvis! Marvis! Lisa quickly asked Marvis to finish the planned wedding. Lisa would still wear her threatening wedding dress, but this time Marvis... A long time ago, in a beautiful town, there lived a very happy couple. They had a beautiful daughter together.
My sweet little girl, you shine as bright as the moon. From now on, your name will be Moon.
Moon lived happily with her parents until she was 10 years old. One rainy night, her daddy came home soaked with wounds on his body. He gave Moon a special necklace with strange words. Then he had to leave again. Daddy! Daddy!
My dear daughter, I will be back soon. Take care of your mom while I am away.
Moon's mom was sad and wanted Dad to stay, but he had to leave in the rain. After her father left, Moon's mother had time to be lost in thought and sorrow. Remembering her father's words, Moon grew up to be her mother's sport. They had been learning on each other to live. Then 6 years flew by. It was Moon's 16th birthday. She lit the candles on her cake, but before she could make a wish, the candles blew out. A scary shadow flew around outside the window. Try to get in. Suddenly, Moon's necklace started to lift up. The shadow got scared and flew away. Moon and her mom were safe. We have to move, Moon! Moon didn't want to, but she listened to her mom. Before they left, she looked at her house one last time. She was sad to leave. On the day they moved in, a nice boy from next door came to help them carry their things. Thank you. Do you live close by? Would you like to come in for some cookies?
I am Philip, and I live next door. If you need help, just ask me. I like cookies.
Ever since Philip became Moon's friend, their house felt much happier. They played together all the time, and Moon wasn't so shy anymore. But there was one problem. Ever since they moved, Moon had been having scary dreams. Sometimes she wake up and she saw shadows flying around her window. I'm so scared, Philip. I keep dreaming of this shadow chasing me to a place I don't even know.
When did this dream start, Moon?
From the first day I moved here, I started having strange dreams.
Maybe this house has a secret. Do you want to find it with me?
Okay, let's go.
Moon and Philip went to the top of the house. There was an old room there.
Oh.
They went inside. The room was full of old things. There was dust on everything. They went further into the room. They saw a door. The door was behind a pile of tables and boxes. Philip opened the door. He saw a staircase. That's strange. This is the attic room. I wonder where the staircase leads to.
I don't know. This house is full of surprises. Are you scared, Moon?
No, this is my mom's house, and I have to find out the truth. The stair led to the secret way. When they stepped on both, it was like they had entered a new world. The room in the mirror with all the animals made of mirrors made them dizzy, and they couldn't find the way out until they heard a noise in the corner of the room.
Hello? Are you Moon?
Yes, how do you know my name?
I'm a fairy who watches over this house. I knew the very first person who wore that cool necklace you have on. There's a dark forest outside, and I gotta warn you, it's not a good place to play. There are things there that could hurt you.
The two kids pretended to pay attention to the fairy story. When it was night time, they snuck out of their house and went to the forest. They were walking into the forest when they suddenly hit a wall which was unable to be seen. The wall was so strong that it pushed them back out of the forest. Suddenly, a dark shadow showed up and attacked them. Luckily, the little fairy appeared just in time and fought off the shadow. The little fairy turned back and sighed as she looked at them. What's this forest hiding anyway?
You are very brave. Maybe a little too brave. This forest protects a magical stone that can do amazing things. Your dad even died trying to keep it safe from the bad guys in the kingdom. Lately, I've had a bad feeling that the bad king is coming back. I wanted to get the stone myself before he did, but I couldn't get past the forest magic.
Moon was sad to hear about her father. She didn't want to cry, so she held her hands tightly. Her bracelet lit up brightly once more. Strange symbol appeared, and a door opened to the forest. The fairy wanted to go along, but Moon and Philip wanted to go with him. They walked carefully through the dark forest. Suddenly, they saw bright eye in the bushes. The mean ghosts were following them. The ghosts attacked them. The three ones tried to run away, but the ghosts were too fast. Suddenly, a loud noise came from the cave far away. The noise was so loud that it shook the ground. The ghosts were so scared that they ran away.
What was that loud noise?
I don't know, but it was good. It makes the ghosts go away. The old fairy looked worried. He looked far away, like he knew something bad was going to happen. The three ones continued on their trip. They went to a deep cave where a special stone was hidden. But an unknown person in a black cloak was faster than them and got the stone. They thought the person was Bat King, so they attacked. But when the person turned around, Moon was surprised to see that it was her father. She had been missing him very much. Dad, you've been here all this time? Moon ran to hug her dad, but something was wrong. He wasn't acting like himself anymore. A bad demon was controlling him. The demon pushed Moon away and wanted to hug the others.
That is the worst. Moon, that's not your dad anymore. It's a demon. I will make a trap to catch him. To try to trick him inside.
The fairy quickly did her magic trick. Moon attacked her father from behind. She hugged him and jumped into the magic circle. That guy was stuck in the magic circle and it really hurt. He yelled and screamed, trying his hardest to get out. But Moon held on with all her might even though he was breathing fire at her.
Moon, let him go. If you keep this up, you will die.
No, Philip, even though he's controlled by the demon, he's still my father. I will stay here with him until the end. Moon hugged her father and sang the song he used to sing to her before. She went to sleep when she was little. When the song ended, her father woke up. He shouted and broke the seal. He looked at Moon and held out his hand. The magic stone on his hand and the necklace on Moon's neck lit up at the same time, creating a powerful force that got the Demon King's soul away.
Thank you, my daughter. You did a great job. I put too much responsibility on you, didn't I? I'm sorry. I found the bad guy a long time ago, but he was too strong and he trapped me. The stone on the necklace I gave you is the last piece he needs to finish his bad magic.
Dad, I remember so much now. With the bad guy gone, everything went back to normal. Moon's mom was super happy to see her husband again. And they all lived happily ever after.